Right, I know I've just asked you this again. I'm just going to ask you just to confirm the last time. You're not going to give us your details.
Am I obliged?
Are you going to give us your details? You are under Section 165 of the Road Traffic Act because you're driving a motor vehicle on a public road.
Can you cite me the law that requires me
I
to
have
provide?
165 of the Road Traffic Act.
That's an act and a statute, it's not a law.
Are you going to step out of the vehicle?
Am I required to do so?
Are you going to step out of the vehicle?
Am I lawfully required to do so?
Well, you're going to be arrested, so...
Under what crime have I committed to warrant my arrest?
Obstructing a police officer in the course of his duties.
Can you...
Alright.
Have you got a warrant for that? Have you got a... Shit, man. Yeah, you can't be doing that, right? You'll commit assault. That's assault, man. I'll put it in my pocket, please. Put it in my pocket. No. This is Bob. We'll film the police 911 and looks like the police found their missing lady. How you doing today? All right. Just walking around.
Kind of violating someone else's privacy. I don't mind if you photograph me, but someone else probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Right, I fully understand.
Okay, thank you.
Mate, do you mind? We have somebody in crisis right now who's looking for a little bit of emotional support.
Okay.
You are not helping the situation.
Okay.
So if you'd mind, please go in elsewhere.
Well, I would
It
mind.
certainly be appreciated.
Okay, I would mind, okay?
Well, then right now you're interfering with our ability to keep somebody safe.
Well, no, I'm not.
You are, sir.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers, you know, so I don't see how I would be stopping from...
Please don't film her. She's very upset.
I'm explaining to you that somebody's having an emotional issue right now. That
Okay.
we're here to help her, and you're actually exacerbating the problem by shoving a camera in her face.
Well,
Because you've already seen her reaction to it.
okay, so...
So show her the due respect
So
of a
be a
human
human
being
being,
and turn
please.
around and stop filming her while she's in crisis.
Here, film me over here. Put your camera in my face. Film me over here. But leave her alone. Okay?
Sir, all we're asking is for a little humanity from you. That's all we're
Mhm.
asking.
Listen. You really want to film some poor
Don't
girl
turn it into a
that's
power struggle
going through
thing,
a
'cause
crisis.
that's not what it's about.
Yeah. Well, Chassie didn't get the same privileges she did, right?
She doesn't want to be filmed.
Okay,
It's making her upset.
okay.
Come film
So
me.
don't be part of the problem,
Here,
please.
film me.
Well, the problem is the Portland police have a tendency, even on mental health issues,
Let
of
us
using
do our
excessive
job.
forces.
Have you seen anybody put hands on anybody?
I haven't.
Okay, then please let us do our job so that we don't have to.
Do you understand that you're the one that's actually causing the problem right now by escalating her situation because she doesn't want you here?
You're making her upset.
You're the one who's doing exactly what you're arguing shouldn't be done.
Okay.
So by that logic, you should probably turn off the camera and leave her alone.
Okay.
So please do it.
No,
Why not?
because I'm not going to do
You
it.
have no shred of decency to you, do you? You have no shred of decency. Where is your humanity?
Where's yours?
Right here. I'm trying to protect somebody from you.
She.
You have no idea what her situation is. You
Okay.
have no idea.
Mhm.
All you want is 10 minutes of fame. And you're not going to get it because no one's going to put hands on her. But she doesn't want you here.
Mhm.
So please leave. That's all we're asking.
And if I don't,
I'm asking you.
well, I'm not going to leave.
You're gonna continue to film her.
Yeah,
Her?
because
Why?
it appears there's a police issue here, and I'm filming the whole situation.
Is that a scanner that I hear?
It's a scanner.
So what did you hear about this call on the scanner?
It's a missing persons.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't want to be photographed.
Okay.
So please don't.
So go away.
Well, regardless of fact, you guys are here, and I'm videotaping you guys.
Fine, videotape me.
You
Videotape
know,
me here.
you know,
We'll go over here.
you know,
Film us.
you know,
Over here.
you know as well as I do that I'm with Film the
Videotape me.
Police, and I make sure that the
Over
police
here.
don't violate people's
Here.
civil
No
rights.
Videotape me over here.
With you filming
Come
me. I
videotape
told you that
me
from the
over here.
beginning.
Here, I'll be
I
videotaped.
will
Uh-huh.
not say anything. I will not do anything that offends
I'll be
anybody.
videotaped. There you go.
And you can film
Okay.
us, but
Film
leave
me.
her out of it.
Okay, you
Good.
know,
Stand here and film
I
me.
just want to make sure that her rights aren't being violated. That's it.
Is anybody here violating her rights and wishes right now? It's you. And she's
Well,
the
wish is one thing, rights is another. You know.
only one violating her desires in life right now is
Are
you.
you?
She's
Mhm.
asked you to stop filming her and asked you to leave,
Okay.
and you're refusing to
Do you
so.
ever think, just philosophically, do you ever think we do the right thing, or you always think we're wrong?
No, you guys do the right thing every once in a
Then
while.
give us the opportunity to do our job. Okay?
Mhm.
We're trying to do the right thing. Okay?
I understand.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and keep your camera pointed on me. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll dance for you. I have a pretty decent singing voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. But just
Yeah. No, our policy with Film the Police is anytime there's a
no.
mental.
And I know Mike.
But
I
you
know
have to
Blue
understand,
Mike, I
when-
know
when
his
there's,
deal.
when there's a mental health crisis issue,
Mhm.
that's when pointing a camera at them is very dangerous
Yeah.
because they don't want to be filmed.
Right.
And if they go ballistic and we have to use physical force, then
Mhm.
you've just perpetuated something that you're trying to prevent.
Mhm.
She good?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Can you respect her privacy? We're leaving.
Okay.
Thank you.
Evening, officer.
Good evening.
Before we continue, I'd just like to let you know that you are being recorded right now.
Okay, that's fine.
So I would just like to know why I'm being pulled over.
We're doing a roadside safety check.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
Well, right now we're just conducting our job, making sure
Okay.
that everyone's on the road driving safely.
Okay. Is that
Yes, you can't. You are not free to leave right
so far? Everybody's being safe. Am I being detained then?
now. You're not free to leave.
Am I
Okay?
being detained? If I'm not free to leave, then you're suspecting me of committing a crime. Then am I being detained?
Making sure that everybody's driving safely.
Oh, I understand. Thank you for.
Now, I've
for
explained
doing the
myself.
job. Absolutely.
Okay. And we do have the legal right to stop you right now.
Oh, I
So
believe this is
Okay, hold on,
unconstitutional,
hold on.
but.
Now, like I said, I've asked you for your driver's license and proof of
You
insurance.
actually didn't
Now,
ask
please
me
give it
for
to me.
my driver's license, but I'm actually not obligated to provide that if I'm not being detained.
What? You are
Whoa,
obligated.
whoa, whoa,
You're
whoa.
obligated. Get out now.
whoa.
Get out now. Driving's a privilege,
Sir.
not a right. I'm telling you to get out right now.
Excuse me, I'm not.
We asked for your license and insurance. Yes, you are resisting
I can
at this
provide-
point.
no, sir, I
And
can
give us your
provide it.
license and insurance,
Absolutely.
like he was asked.
Absolutely, sir. This is my license here.
Okay, now get your insurance. That's
Okay.
required by law.
All right.
Driving's a privilege, not a right.
Absolutely, sir. I completely
We're not going to
agree.
sit here and debate with you.
Okay, well, this is very unconstitutional what you're doing.
No, you know what? This is not unconstitutional. I already explained it to you. Driving's
Sir.
a privilege and not a right.
Understood. This is my driver's
Good.
license. My
Thank
insurance
you.
card. You're welcome.
That's what you're required to do to drive in Illinois.
I
Do
would-
you understand that?
Absolutely.
Do you understand
I would
that?
also like to inform you that you are being recorded right now.
Good.
Okay. Can I please
You were
shut my
asked.
door?
No.
Since I'm not being detained.
No.
What am I being detained for exactly, sir? If I am
We
being
asked for your
detained.
driver's license and insurance card, which you're required to have when you drive in the state of Illinois.
Understood.
Correct?
Correct. That is correct.
That's
and
what you were asked
and
for.
I do have that. Correct. I
I don't know. I'm looking at it. You refused to
I
provide
did
it
not
originally,
refuse.
didn't you?
Absolutely not. I did not refuse anything.
Is this
I
your
said-
current address?
I asked. I would not like
Is
to
this
answer
your
any-
current
I'd like to
address?
remain silent, sir, unless I have an attorney present.
Is this your current address?
I would like to remain silent, sir. I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
Do you have a more current insurance card?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right. Everything there is completely valid and legal, and I'd like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out, unless I have an attorney.
What was that?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out,
What
unless
does
I have
the
an
Fifth
attorney.
Amendment say?
That I have the right to remain silent.
Really?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Am I free to
Well,
leave?
sit on. Yes,
Thank
you
you.
are.
You guys have a great night. And that, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Jay, so what was that? Your opener? Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Where to go?
That way. That's over there.
No, where to go?
To the right.
The garage opener.
Uh-huh.
Where to go?
Is your window semi-open? Yeah, that's good.
Straight.
Okay, yeah. And now we are by Palomar Hospital. And we see some cones. I have to zoom in because I cannot see what's over there. Road closed. Road closed. Why is the road closed? We're gonna hide the camera. Yeah, I think right there should be fine.
It's a real license checkpoint.
So now that we're in the checkpoint,
It's a really license checkpoint.
now we see sobriety.
So si me dice it's for license, ¿qué hago? Just show
Some
my license?
patrols. Someone over there.
So si me dice that it's for licenses, ¿qué le digo? So si me dice que it's for license, what do I say?
Nothing, you just could do, it's the same thing.
Am I being detained?
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
How you doing?
Can you roll the window down?
I can hear you just fine.
No, I want you to roll the window down.
Why is that, sir?
Because I'm gonna break it if you don't open it.
But go ahead.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
Go ahead and break it.
It's up to you.
Detaining me.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go.
So am I being detained?
You're being detained.
And may I ask why?
He doesn't want to roll down the window. He doesn't have to. He wants to be
It's private. If you gotta just check your IDs, it's probably a checkpoint. If you don't, you're gonna delay us, and we're just gonna take you to jail.
Is there a reason?
We're
What's
gonna let
the
you hold up the checkpoint?
What's the reason for the checkpoint, officer?
Sobriety checkpoint. You've been explaining it twice.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
arrest you for interfering. What would you?
Am I
Go to jail?
am I being detained or am I free to go?
Yes, you're being detained. It's the last opportunity.
Why am I being detained,
Last
officer?
opportunity.
Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained?
Go ahead and break it.
What's your face, mister? I'm gonna break the window.
Good.
We're recording all this, officer. Is there a reason why you're breaking the window, officer?
We need to.
Dile.
We're asking you nicely to roll down the window.
Can I get your name, officer, and your badge number?
Yes, you can.
What's your name and your badge number, officer?
You need to open the door.
Officer, can I get your name and your badge number?
Okay.
You've learned to lock it.
Officer, can I get your name and your badge number, please? Are you refusing to give me your name and your badge number, officer? Are we free to go?
You're being detained.
Could you tell us the reason why we're being detained?
Get your car over here.
Why are we being detained, officer?
Officer, I need to know your badge number and your name, officer.
Is there a reason why you don't want to tell us your name and badge number, officer?
You're drinking and driving.
I'm not
Officer,
drinking and driving.
officer, are you detaining us, officer? Officer, I need to know your name. You have to, by law, to tell me your name.
Name and badge number, officer.
Officer, name and badge number.
Okay, in our investigation.
So am I
Officer.
free to go, officer?
You're gonna end up getting arrested.
Officer,
Am I free to go?
are you detaining us, officer? Is there a reason why you're detaining us, officer? Officer, can I get your name?
Name and badge number. Is there a reason why you're refusing to give us name and badge number, officer?
Officer, we need to know your name and badge number.
You asked if I drunk. I said I'm not.
When we break the window, could you make sure that you cover your
Officer,
Yes,
we
sir.
would like to know your name. Is there a reason why you're refusing us to give your name?
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Officer, we would like to speak to the lieutenant here.
Okay, the lieutenant just spoke.
We would like to speak to Lieutenant Albergo, please, officer.
You asked if I've been drinking. I said no. Am I free to go?
You need to show your ID and you're free to go.
Officer, what?
So what's the purpose of the checkpoint, officer?
It's a sobriety checkpoint.
So why do you want to see my ID?
And we're gonna check your driver's license.
Why is that?
Okay? You know why.
You can check for sobriety, officer. You have the tools. You have the tools to check for sobriety, officer.
If you don't do something soon, we're going to hook your car up and pull it out of the way because you're being...
Officer, why are you guys refusing?
So am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go.
Why is that,
Why
sir?
is that, officer?
So you either show us your license or we're going to back a tow truck up and hook your car up.
Officer, do we appear to be intoxicated?
And now he's interfering with the checkpoint. Yeah. So.
Officer, we would like to leave right now.
Don't comply. Do you understand?
Am I free to go?
Are we? Officer, you just destroyed my window.
Yeah, you had 4 opportunities and you were given a warning.
Turn off the car.
Another car.
I'm going.
Officer, why are you detaining him?
He's under arrest. He's under arrest for interfering with our duties.
Officer!
That's simple.
I think we need the videotape for evidence.
We do.
We'll take that to video.
Officer, this is my private property.
Yeah, that's nice. Open this passenger door.
Officer, this is my private property.
Yeah.
Open the door.
It belongs to us.
Get out of the car.
This is my private property, officer.